The aroma of old books hung heavy in the air, a comforting blend of paper and time, evoking memories of countless readers who had once turned these pages. Lila inhaled deeply as she stepped into the shop, feeling an immediate sense of peace and belonging. Sunlight streamed through the dusty window panes, illuminating rows upon rows of forgotten stories, each one waiting to be rediscovered.
Wow, this place is incredible. It's like stepping into another world.
Lila ran her fingers along the spines, their titles whispering promises of adventure and romance, each one a portal to a different time and place.
Those are special. Each one holds a piece of the past, a story waiting to be told.
Lila carefully lifted a journal, its leather soft and worn from years of handling, and pliable under her touch, as if it had been waiting for her all along. As she opened the cover, a faint scent of lavender wafted up, mingling with the musty scent of the shop, creating a unique and enchanting aroma that filled her senses. The journal's pages were filled with elegant cursive, the ink faded but still legible. Lila traced the words with her fingertips, feeling a strange connection to the unknown writer. As she delved deeper, she noticed something peculiar about the journal's binding. Intrigued, she ran her fingers along the spine, her heart quickening as she discovered a small, hidden compartment.
What is this?
Inside, nestled amongst yellowed paper, lay a bundle of letters tied with a silk ribbon. Lila spent the next few hours lost in the world of the letters. They spoke of stolen glances, secret rendezvous, and a love that burned bright despite the constraints of their time.
It's like their story was meant to be found, meant to be entrusted to me.
Leo watched her with a knowing smile.
Some stories find their readers, Lila, and I think this one has found you.
Over the next few weeks, Lila found herself drawn back to the bookshop on Lavender Lane. It wasn't just the books that captivated her, but the atmosphere, the sense of stepping into another world every time she crossed the threshold.
Leo, you know, I can't seem to stay away from this place. It's like the stories are calling me back. Every book I pick up feels like a new adventure waiting to unfold.
Leo, with his quiet wisdom and love for all things literary, became her confidant. He had a way of making the past come alive, sharing tales that made Lila feel connected to a larger tapestry of stories.
Lila, these letters, they have a way of pulling you in, don't they? It's like we're part of their world now. Each one tells a story, a glimpse into lives long past but still so vivid.
I've always dreamed of becoming a writer, but honestly, I'm scared my words will never measure up to the greats. What if my stories don't resonate with anyone?
You have a spark, Lila, a passion for stories that mirrors my own. Don't let fear hold you back. Every writer starts somewhere and your voice is unique. Trust in your ability to touch hearts.
He shared anecdotes from his own life, tales of his family's long history in the bookshop, stories of love, loss, and the enduring power of words that had been passed down through generations.
My grandmother always believed in the power of words to change hearts and minds. She used to say that a well-told story could bridge any divide, heal any wound, and I believe she was right.
One rainy afternoon, the world outside was a symphony of raindrops. As they huddled near the fireplace, the warmth of the fire contrasting the chill outside, Leo revealed a secret that he had kept close to his heart for years. He pulled out a faded photograph from his wallet, a relic of the past, the edges softened with time, each crease telling a story of its own.
"This is my grandmother," she said, her voice filled with a mix of nostalgia and surprise. She used to tell me stories about a secret love, a romance that defied the odds, a man named Theodore who wrote her letters filled with poetry and promises, each word a testament to his undying love.
Lila's heart skipped a beat, the weight of the moment sinking in. She pulled out the journal, her fingers trembling as she pointed to the inscription on the inside cover, a connection to the past that felt almost magical.
This journal, it belonged to your grandmother, she whispered, the realization dawning on her.
Leo stared at the inscription, his eyes widening in recognition, the pieces of the puzzle falling into place.
"I can't believe it," he murmured, the gravity of their discovery sinking in. "Our lives intertwined by this incredible story," he said, his voice filled with wonder.
We have to uncover the rest of Theodore and Beatrice's story, she said, determination in her eyes. It's like we're meant to finish what they started, to bring closure to their tale.
"Let's add our own chapter to the journal, Lila," he suggested, a smile playing on his lips. "Our words can be a testament to the enduring power of love." a legacy that will live on through the ages.